twin. But you must start on your journey within. I want to see last things. I want to see what the rebel has to say. Our sacred rebel, because I really like these cards. These cards, they really do speak to me. Um, because even though I'm doing these cards for you all, I do them for myself. I read for myself. Um, Eventually, what the goal is, at least from on my channel, I want you to be able to heal yourself. You don't have to always have to come to me. Once you have the knowledge, you can heal yourself. That's like, because I'm an educator, I want to teach the kids to learn, and I have to keep coming back saying, what's the answer? What's the answer? I taught you, gave you the basic skills so that you can continue forward and and teach yourself. I want you to be a lifelong learner about yourself, because dealing with your inner child, it's a lifelong journey. I'm going to be doing this for the rest of my life, dealing with things, because people are going to trigger you. Your twin flame's going to trigger you. You're going to think that you've dealt with things, and things are going to happen, and you're going to be like, wait a minute, where did that come from? It is what it is. Oh, here's one finally fell out. Let's see what it says. Oh, two fell out. Wow. Wow. In the world, not of the world. A lot of times, especially for me, I wanted to fit in, and a lot of times I just didn't fit in for whatever reason. People didn't want me part of their clique, and I'm not. When I was younger, I didn't understand that, but now that I'm much older, I can appreciate it. I like being not of the world. I don't really, like I said, I don't really watch a lot of TV. I mean, I know what's going on, but the things that I deal with are more of spiritual matters. I'll leave that alone because that's another conversation for future reference. And then inspiration. When you work with your inner child, you'll be able to inspire others. That's my goal. I want to inspire others to be able to heal themselves. I don't want you to have to always come back and ask for more. I think that that's a disservice to others, not only to others, but to oneself. As an educator, you want to be able to teach people to learn. You don't want them to be constantly having to come back to you to teach you. For you to teach them. You want to give them enough skills and information where they can fly and soar on to greater heights. And that's what this picture looks like. Looks like, she's, whatever's going on, she's inspiring. Whatever she's doing, all these things are being inspired. And there's the sun there. And in doing that, you're healing yourself. And you're healing others as well. And then these are bees and fruit and things like that, things like that. It's interesting. I'll have to look. Like I said, I don't know these cards that well. I'm still playing with them. But I do like the messages. I'll read these and see what they say. Because in the world, not of it, that's what it says in the Bible. You want to be in the world, but you don't want to be of it. So that means you don't want to get entangled into the drama of the other things. And I think dealing with the inner child, that might have caused you to do that. You might have been pushed to deal with that. Let's see. 34. Let's keep going. Oh, there it is. Also, the thought that just came to me is you don't want to be in the world. You want to be out of the world. When you're not in the world, you can see things from a different viewpoint. And you can hone on what you don't want to be involved with, or you don't want to affect you spiritually, mentally, psychologically, financially, all those things. Let me keep going. I'll read it. It is safe for you to become naked with life. This doesn't necessarily mean stripping off and running wild in public. It does mean stripping back your beliefs, strongholds, and mental or emotional security blankets so that you can live with less obstruction than ever before. Imagine the conditioning that has kept life away from you, just kept it dropping out of your hands like keys, coins, or clocks. Conditioned beliefs about money, time, security, having, locking away, holding, and controlling can be surrendered and allowed to fall away. What would it be like to feel as though you were on holiday every day? Perhaps there would be a softening in your way with life, an implicit trust in its flows, and a faith in the ability to time, and a faith in the ability of time to bend and stretch as needed so that all may be accomplished. It is at an advanced stage in our spiritual relationship with life that we are able to feel held within it sufficiently enough to surrender our defenses layer by layer and to nakedly accept what is. This oracle comes as a message to you. Sometimes we need our defenses. At other times, it is clear we are outgrowing them. There is something that you have outgrown. It has to do with your ideas about productivity, time, control, and money. It has to do with abundance, trust, and living with the fundamental belief that everything is going to turn out all right. You are ready to be much more vulnerable and exposed in life. You don't have to hide behind being organized, perfect, in control, or financially secure or stable. Nor do you need any other acceptable social face. It is time for you to loosen the strings of your own controlling nature. They are too tight and too restrictive for you anyway. You were born to live in a much freer way. When you live as you innately are, rather than how you have been conditioned to be, you will experience greater joy, freedom, and support. When you are not resisting yourself or resisting life, there is less resisting that what you need as it comes to you. Hmm. If you have also drawn the oracle of faith in the process, this is a particularly strong message for you. The message is that you are shedding. It might be an identity, it might be a status symbol such as a car, home, or suburb, and it could even be a socially admired relationship. You are shedding because no matter what the appearance of things, those old forms were too constricting for you. It is almost like your spirit was trying to walk about in shoes several sizes too small. Wow. They were starting to pinch. The seams were ripping, and eventually they would fall apart completely. Likewise, you are being stripped of internal beliefs that are failing you, perhaps externally as well. Whether this seems to be your choice or not, make no mistake. It is your own spirit in cahoots with the loving spirit of life that has brought this situation about. So, you are being guided to trust. If you have also drawn the oracle of trust yourself, then you are not only being guided to rely on life, but also on your own inner knowing, because at some level you get it. You understand and know that this is all freeing you. After letting go, there becomes a temporary emptiness that provides a greater space for fulfillment to come. Interesting. Let's finish the healing process. Imagine you are running naked into a sea, ocean, river, or waterfall. Be cleansed. Feel it happening. Be with it and enjoy the sensation of it. Feel freed of any weight that you no longer need, be it physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual. Let go on all levels. When you are ready, just open your eyes and rest for a few moments before going back into your day or evening. You have completed your healing process. This is really interesting. So, what it's saying is whatever happened, I guess, for um, whatever happened in your childhood, you need to release it. You've outgrown that issue. You need to go in and release it because worrying is just a wasted emotion. You don't need to worry about it. Let's keep going. I'll read the other one and then I'll say a few more things. This was 30. Inspiration is number 3. An idea has captured your attention or will do so very soon. It may be a grand vision or the vague sense of something that could be. You are being encouraged to accept the vision, the idea, or the inspiration as it is important to your creative and spiritual growth. Also, it is possible. So don't think that it's not. The bee is bringing you healing, medicine, wisdom from nature to aid the message of the Oracle of Inspiration. Wow. The bee is a powerful spirit totem. Bees are able to fly with wings that are significantly small in proportion to their heavier bodies. They can do so because of the sheer speed with which their wings move. Your idea, even if it seems like a big, substantial plan that might be difficult to get off the ground and up and running, can succeed. You will attract great helpers to you, and the earth will support the success of this project, idea, or vision because it is about helping the greater good as well as your own growth and development. When the earth mother lends you nature wisdom to support your healing and growth, you know you have an exceptionally powerful ally to your cause. Let this bring you confidence. If you have also drawn the After the Storm card, consider this message amplified. Allow inspiration to fill you with enthusiasm and expectation of magic and marvelous synchronicity as people, situations, and opportunities fall into place to help bring your inspiration into reality. This idea has the potential to flower into so much more than you realize. It has great potential. It can become something that feeds and nourishes others on their creative and personal healing paths too. That's my goal. I want others to be able to be healed from watching this channel. And I'm accepting this. Amen. It has the quality of a mission and is so much more than one singular idea. I have so many thoughts going through my head, so many things that I want to do on this channel, so much that can help others so that we can help others. I'm here for the collective, not just for a single, not just for me. I'm not trying to just gain for me. I want to help others so that we can bless others as well. When an inspiration comes from the greater creative intelligence of the universe, even when it makes itself known as an idea coming through a human source, all that is needed to bring it into being will be available at the right time. For the human channel of an idea, it is just a matter of being open, receptive, trusting, and enthusiastic about what has come through. Everything required for each step will be naturally attracted to support the success of the project according to divine timing. So everything that I've already envisioned in my mind, I'm claiming that will happen in divine timing. It can happen. Your healing can happen in divine timing as well. The healing process below will help you manifest the support needed for your inspiration to take flight. This oracle also comes with the message that you are a vehicle for inspiration. You are meant to think and do things differently. You are capable of receiving fresh ideas that are not so out there or different that they stop being practical, helpful, and wonderful. You are being asked to avoid the trap of doubting your ideas are special or interesting enough. Your inspiration comes direct from the universal creative source, and you are being asked to believe and recognize the signature of great intelligence within your inspirational ideas and creative urges, and to act accordingly. To sum up, this card indicates that sweet success, like abundant honey, is coming your way through your commitment to and development of an idea that you have already had or will soon receive. See it through to the end. Believe. Amen. Wow. Says a lot. I accept this reading for myself. Here's the healing process. Place your hands in prayer position at your heart, or lay them in your lap with palms facing upwards in a gesture of receiving. Say aloud, may my inspired idea be blessed by the creative intelligence and love of this universe. May the perfection of divine timing govern the unfolding of this idea into its most beautiful and fulfilling form. May this idea attract the most nourishing people, situations, and opportunities so that it may live out its destiny to make a positive contribution to the world. Through sacred genius, love, and grace, so be it. Amen. When you are ready, sit quietly and say, I commit myself, body, heart, mind, and soul to that which will illuminate me with golden inspiration and uplift me and those around me with love. I am open to receive all the support and protection needed to truly honor this commitment. So be it. Rest for a moment to complete your healing process. If you notice imagery of bees, actual bees, or people dressed like them, stranger things have happened. When you are out and about, know that this is the universe playfully confirming your healing through this oracle. Amen. This is the end of the reading. But I do want to talk about how I healed not that I healed it, how I began healing my inner child. I ended up, I got a package. They call it, what is it? Get Your Masculine package. I didn't buy it looking for getting my masculine. I already have my masculine in my life. But I believe that it will help you heal your inner child. There are several things that you need to do, which I'm doing. I'm actually on the journey of healing my inner child that I will soon be offering. It's something that you need, if you're going to be successful in your twin flame journey. This package is paramount to dealing with the issues that you need to deal with. It's not my package. I bought the package, and I can sell the package. I can't give the package away. Those are the rules of obtaining the package. The package is originally from Twin Flame Communities, Miss Sophia Charles, but I ordered my package from someone else, who I will, I need to talk with her so that I could get more clarity on how I can offer the package. I think I'm ready to do so. But in saying that, I want you all to continue working on your inner child, healing your inner child, because if you don't do those things, anything that you think you're going to do with your masculine is not, it's going to fail. You're going to continually go in circles. I talked about, I have a video talking about, will it go around in circles? Yeah, it will. You have to deal with, it's so much you need to do um, in order to be successful in this twin flame journey. But I think until you're ready to do that, you know, it's just going to continue to repeat. The cycles are going to continue to repeat themselves. So, in saying all that, this is probably going to be a 3-part. It's probably going to be a short 3-part. The third one will be short. But anyway, thanks for, whoever comes in, because this video is timeless. I won't put a date on it. Spirit has no time. When the message is needed, somebody will come and they'll be able to receive it. That's my goal. So, in saying that, stay warm, because it's hot. It's hot in these parts. Stay cool, rather. And I will talk to you soon. Peace.